What if I tell you around 10 marks in your upcoming RBI Grade B Phase 1 examination could directly come from RBI circulars, but the problem is you have never read them properly. From spread resets to tokenization interoperability, from claim refund process to digital payment controls, RBI has quietly dropped some of the most exam-rich updates from May to October 2025. Now the question is how to cover all these circulars before we sit for the upcoming examination. And trust me guys, these RBI circulars are not only important for your phase 1 exam, it is very much important for phase 2 as well, which means the circulars which you will be covering, which you will be reading today, they will for sure help you in phase 2 examination as well. So in this session, I'll provide you with the entire list which you need to cover. And I will even tell you the source from where you can cover all these circulars before 18th of October, and you should score at least those, or you can at least save your 10 marks which are going to be asked from the RBI circular alone. Now how it's going to be possible? The first answer to this question is I will be coming live on 6th of October at 7 p.m. on this YouTube channel itself, where we will be covering the RBI circulars, and I will be taking 2 sessions for the RBI circulars, and I will be covering the RBI circulars from March month. So for March and April, I will be including only and only the most important circulars. Then from April, May, June, July, August and September, I will be increasing the count as per the priority of circular as well as the month. So if you want to cover these circulars, first option is be present tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the session. And the second option is stay with me till the end of this video. I will be giving you the entire list, और आप उस list को cover कर लो, your entire problem will be solved. So exam like RBI Grade B, they are not, I would say, they are no longer about rote learning. It's not about memorizing the things. Rather, they test your policy literacy. So how much literal you are, how much analytical you are with respect to the RBI policies, that is very important. And if you connect a circular to its context, you are already in the top 5% of the candidates who are going to appear for this particular examination. So do not skip this video, be with me till the end so that you can decode each and every circular which is important, and you have the list of the circulars which you need to revise before you go for the examination. So let's get started. I have prepared a list for you for the month of May, June, July, August and September. But for March and April, the most important ones will be covered in the session, so don't worry. So if I talk about the month of May, June, July, it includes first one, the first circular is compounding of contraventions under FEMA. Next, I have even included these SEBI circulars which are important with respect to your RBI Grade B examination. So mark them also. They are also need to be covered before you sit for the phase 1 exam. So one is the circular of our SEBI related to SDIs, other is related to KRAs. Then we have the next circular related to standardization of framework for formulation of regulations by RBI. Then we have non-resident investment in debt instruments such as fully accessible route or voluntary retention route. All this have been updated by RBI. Then the master direction by RBI given on lending, that is digital lending, is a must cover circular, and you must cover the circular given by SEBI with respect to EBP. Then RBI has given the updates related to licensing, approval and cancellation process. That is important. RBI has given the list of 6 members of PRB, even the logic why PRB has been set up, what was the need, and PRB has replaced which committee which was already existing. That is must do topic from RBI announcements or RBI notifications. Next we have is RBI revised the framework of the RBI approved. I will talk about the framework, that is economic capital framework, and after this revision RBI has transferred around 2.69 lakh crore rupees as a surplus to Government of India. Then again must do, I would include these two in must do list. So the second one is climate risk information system. RBI has launched it, must do list. Then the next one must do list will include your regulatory framework for microfinance loans. I'll just remove my image so that you can see the content in a better manner. Okay, I guess now it's visible. Moving on to the next point, guys. After this, the next one we have is norms revised for urban cooperative banks as well as the norms revised for small finance banks, especially with respect to priority sector lending, and in case of urban cooperative banks, in general revisions, that is the prudential norms which have been revised, they are need to be covered. Then RBI has revised the rules on inoperative bank accounts as well as KYC revision, KYC review, and how to get your KYC updated. All the rules have been revised. That means now even the business correspondents, even you can go to non-home branch to get your KYC done. Next we have is very important must do topic, that is stripping and reconstitution in state government securities, very important. The next one we have is agency commission, which is given by RBI for those regulated entities which are operating as an agency of government departments as well as government agencies. Then we have the new direction given by RBI with respect to electronic trading platform, must do topic, prepayment charges on loans, especially floating loan, no charge. What is the condition? Small finance bank greater than 50 lakh rupees of loan charges can be charged. All those conditions are important. Last but not the least, we have is Depositors Education Fund Scheme 2014. Its operational guidelines have been revised. So these are the bare minimum circulars, notifications you have to do for RBI from May to July 2025. If I include the August and September list, it includes the Banking Laws Amendment Act. Obviously, it's not an RBI circular, but it has led to the revision or update in many of the important acts. So that is the reason this is something which I have included in the category of RBI circulars only. Then the three reforms which have been taken by RBI to deepen financial inclusion. Then the special rupee Vostro account revisions which have been done by RBI. Co-lending agreements must do topic. Then we have CTS related continuous clearing check truncation system must do topic. Then deceased customers of bank, the claim in respect of deceased customer of bank, directions have been released, again must do topic. The next one is non-fund based credit facility, very important. SEBI related announcement on margin pledge and repledge framework implementation, again important. Along with that, the directions which have been introduced for payment aggregators as well as payment gateways, they are important. Interoperable regulatory sandbox related updates, standalone primary dealers are now allowed to operate in non-deliverable rupee derivative market as well. वैसे तो ये पूरी लिस्ट ही इंपॉर्टेंट है, बट ये जो मैंने स्टार मार्क किया इट इज ओनली फॉर द मस्ट डू सर्कुलर्स. जिन्होंने अभी तक कुछ भी नहीं किया दे कैन गो विद दिस मस्ट डू लिस्ट, क्योंकि इस मस्ट डू लिस्ट से काफी क्वेश्चंस हिट हो जाएंगे. बट इफ यू हैव ऑलरेडी रेड देम and now you want to revise them, then list for month of May, June, July, August as well as September is in front of you. अब आपको लग रहा है कि सर अपने लेवल पे नहीं पढ़ पाएंगे, कंटेंट कहाँ से मिलेगा, आरबीआई की वेबसाइट पे जाते हैं तो वो समझ नहीं आता क्या लिखा है. देन आई ऑलरेडी गिवन यू अ सॉल्यूशन. 6th of October, same YouTube channel, I will be live at 7 p.m. where I will be taking 2 live sessions on RBI circular. First live session will include most important March, April circulars as well as June and July circulars. In class 2, I will be including August as well as, in this class, I will be including March, April, May and June. March, April, May and June will be included in class 1. July, August and September related circulars will be included in class 2. And in my marathon session, I will be including the MCQs based on circulars which are presented in the month of October as well. Till 11th of October is my target. 11 अक्टूबर से पहले जितने भी सर्कुलर्स आए, I will be including them in the marathon session itself. तो अब कल होगा क्या? I'll give you 1-pager summary. बहुत कमेंट्स आ रहे थे YouTube पे कि सर आपने कहा था हैंड रिटन नोट्स दोगे, तो मैंने वो बना दिए, बट दे आर नॉट एग्जैक्टली हैंड रिटन. They are basically the word files only which I have created for you, because आपको आदत word file से पढ़ने की ज़्यादा, मेरी handwriting उतनी proper नहीं आ रही थी when I was creating those notes. So I will be giving you 1-pager summary for each and every circular. Along with that, it will be followed by 1 MCQ each for every circular. So this is a holistic coverage of your circulars from March to October, but I will be giving more importance to the months May, June, July, August and October. अब इसमें जो मैं इंपॉर्टेंट सेट करूंगा ना, वो 2 बेसिस पे करूंगा. पहला, इंपॉर्टेंट सर्कुलर। अब वो इंपॉर्टेंट सर्कुलर अगर मुझे लगा कि कोई फरवरी या जनवरी का भी सर्कुलर काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है, देन आई इवन इंक्लूड इट। एंड इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द नंबर ऑफ सर्कुलर्स, तो जो नंबर ऑफ सर्कुलर्स मैं इंक्रीज करूंगा और आई वुड से थोड़े कम इंपॉर्टेंट सर्कुलर्स को भी इंक्लूड करूंगा, दैट विल बी डन फॉर द लेटेस्ट मंथ्स, स्पेशली अगस्त, सितंबर एंड अक्टूबर। तो ये मैंने एक थॉट बनाया। Obviously, I'm creating, or I have started creating the notes for you. As you can see, the PDF is almost ready for all these topics which I have mentioned. ये page numbers मेरे PDF के ही page numbers हैं, so which I'm providing. I'm just giving you a snapshot of that, but I hope it is clear. So don't forget to join tomorrow at 7 p.m. and you will be able to download the PDF of this particular session from my Telegram channel. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Catch you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Good luck. God bless you.